Hi guys, Random here, back with a bit more World of Warships. Yes, as you may have seen in my last video, I was talking about ranked battles. Yes. Now this little beastie here is the Tier 6 Farragut. Now the Farragut is a decent little Tier 6 boat. Yes, I quite like it. Bit of a gunship, obviously, being American. It's not brilliant at the old torpedoes, but we're looking at the Mayhan for the next one, and we need 65,000 XP to unlock the Mayhan. We're at 8,000, so I've got a bit of a grind to do. I could get the Sea Hull, but really, why would you? I'm just going to go straight for that. So I need to get myself 60-ish thousand XP on here, just under 57. But yeah, I need to do that, and I need to grind that out. So I thought that would be fun to do as a video. Now you see here we have our Captain, mon Captain, preventative maintenance lost, and this chap, he's got torpedo armament expertise, which yeah, probably not the best thing to have, to be honest. I probably prefer that, but that's fine. We'll live with it for now. Okay, the Farragut, 11,500 hit points, which isn't great. Artillery is 5 127mm guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all centre mounted, so you can fire them out of both sides of the ships to a distance of 12.6 kilometres. Got a 5% fire chance, so it's not brilliant, but a 4-second reload time. Yeah, so we might be able to bump that up to a 6% chance with the flags, which wouldn't be too terrible, would it? Torpedoes, you have 2 quad launchers, and they are centre mounted, firing out to 6.4 kilometres at 64 knots. So pretty good, a little bit nearsighted, but not too terrible. You've got a reasonable AA rating for a destroyer of 20, with your AA 1.2, 2 and 5 kilometres. Your main guns are dual purpose, so yeah, it's not terrible, but the actual damage they deal out isn't really that significant. Manoeuvrability 36.5 knots, 2.7 rudder shift, 560 metre turning circle, and 7.3 detectability with the camouflage. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's have a look at the upgrades, see what we can put on here. Could get propulsion modification, which would be nice, make you a bit quicker, or we can be a bit more nimble. 20% off of 2.7, it's only going to take it down to about 2.4, 2.5. Not really that exciting. Steering gears, yeah, I'm kind of meh about spending money on this boat, because I really just want to unlock this one. What we could do though is we could look at putting some flaggy waggies on here, and yeah, we'll up your Captain XP. We'll go for the fire because we want the fires. That's one of the missions I'm doing, is start 5 fires in a match. We'll go for the flooding because why not? We could go for speed. I think maybe be a little bit quicker. 38.3 is a nice speed to be travelling at. We'll do the normal detonation flag. I don't know if there's any others on here maybe that might be worth. Yeah, 50% commander XP, there we go. We'll get that as well. So now we've got a slightly better fire chance of 6%. It should be alright. You fire quite quickly with these, so I'm just going to double check these upgrades, see if any of these actually speed up firing. Yeah, these do. these do? Do you know what? I'm going to get that, and we'll have a slightly quicker gun reload at 4.2. That I think is probably about as good as we're going to get. We have the camouflage on there already. We're just using the Type 1, which is, you know, fairly straightforward. And let's go into a random battle with it. Now, the idea is we want old Captain there to get another 26,000 or so XP. That will give him his concealment expert, which will be nice. We're mid-tier, 5, 6, 7 game, that's okay. Don't want to be charging off. The T-22 and the Mutsuki are definitely more stealthy than me. So that's okay. What about the Frederick Mars, or whatever his name is? Yeah, he's more stealthy as well. Akatsuki is going to be more stealthy than I am. Not by much, though. We're more stealthy than the other Farragut, so that's nice to know. So we should be okay. No aircraft, which is nice. So we want 5 fires for our mission, which will be a lovely way to rack up some damage. I'm not going for C. I am not going for C because they will all be in there. So who have we got over here with us? We have the Mars. Mars attacks. Right. So yeah, we do have a nice reload on this. You can see it. And we'll say thank you. Yep. We will push on to B. Now we've got the Mars going in for B as well, which is, no, it's cool. I'm not going to use my engine boost just yet. Don't see a lot of point in that. And if we work together, we can share smoke. So that could be very effective. The Germans do have horrible guns on their destroyers. They're really not very good at all. Now don't forget we have got our torpedoes 6.4 kilometers, and we can put out a nice spread. The reload on them 79.2 seconds, so that's not great, but we can work with it. Okay, so C is ticking already. I'm not surprised with that. We're going to get into B and hopefully speed this up. There we go. Right, so we're capturing the area. The old Scharnhorst is there. We could take a little pop at him. We've got their Farragut's over there. So we don't really want to be spotted. So we'll wait until we're just about to go behind the island. And now we've got the old New Mexico there. So, yeah, we didn't get any hits on Matey Boy there, but you see that emerald that just appeared? Yeah. This is where you have to be a little bit careful in the American DDs. In just being conscious of where stuff is. So there's that emerald there, look. Okay. So let's push up. Now we have got people here now, so that's nice. Now, don't forget, we have got a reasonable firing range. So we could look to start. Let's smoke, because we have been spotted. Oh, matey boy's in smoke as well there. Okay. Well, that's not great. So we've got the emerald, but he's just out of range. We'll just spread our smoke a little bit. Okay, so Buddy Honey. We can put some torps in the water for him. And then we shall fire at him. We've got a fire, which is nice. He's dealt with that. Maybe should have spread those torps a little bit more. Right, so he's on fire. This is good. Okay, so we've got the T-22 there. So we might be able to get some decent hits on him. Need to be thinking about getting moving now. We just want to point towards him because we really don't want to be surprised by any torpedoes. Take out his steering again. If we can set him on fire again, he's dead. Now, that should be him gone. There we go. Right. So, that's one less destroyer. Which is nice, obviously. Matey boy's coming around there. Let's see if we can get some shots onto him. And we'll start to move now, because the smoke is going to dissipate. There we go. Right, and we're detected by chappie over here in the Aoba. Hello, Aoba. Let's see if you're open for business, shall we? If he starts moving, then he's going to go there. Okay, so now I need to motor, so I'm going to hit my boost. We are getting shot at, so we need to move. We should get that Aoba though. We definitely should get that. Yeah. So he's down. We're just about still in detection range, and now we're out. That's good. Right. So okay, so let's tell them to fire on this chappie. And we're getting our torps back very shortly, so that's nice. We'll get our guns round on him. We do need one more fire. And there it is. Right, so that's my 5 fires in a match, which was one of the missions that we needed. We've just taken out his torpedoes there, which is nice. So we'll keep pushing them back off of B. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice little boat, this. I do like it. You know, you can be a little bit risky with it. I mean, he's pretty much ignoring me, but you know, if we can get another fire on him, that's really going to hurt him, which is not a bad thing. Okay, so we're not spotted, which is nice. We've got that Fuso over there. Okay, right. Yeah, we're doing okay. Let's push up and see if we can surprise. Got something over here that's about to appear. Yeah, we've got this this Fuso. Where are his guns pointing? Kind of at me, so yeah, really don't want him to get too close. Really don't want him to get too close. So okay, we're detected. There's the Scharnhorst. Okay, and we are going to tactically beach, possibly with the use of smoke, and then start backing up so we can get some fires on him. There we go. He's silly, he's put it out. He has put it out. I really don't know why you would do that, because now if I get another fire... Oh, I'm getting rammed into by a horny warship assaulting me from behind. Okay, so we've got the Fuso there, so we need to really kind of maneuver around him, don't we? And we need to get our torpy warpies ready for him. So he's now coming into that. That's fine. He can enjoy those, can't he? We might not get the kill, but do you know what? That's fine. Sorry? Bugger. Oh dear. Well, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Oh dear. Well... never mind. I was going to scrap that match. I was going to not show you that because of the unfortunate incident with the mast there. However, it was a good game. It was a good game. You know, I mean, walking away with 1734 XP on a defeat is pretty good. 186,154 credits, 83,000 damage. That's not bad. That really isn't bad. If we have a look at the team score, you'll see on top of the tree there. Now, look back here, you'll see we've got 2 destroyed. But because we also killed, or finished off, this chappie in the mouse, you'll see the damage that was inflicted fairly shortly. But yeah, because we finished him off, it takes 1 away. So you get -1 for a team kill. Yeah, so that happened. Yeah, there we are, look. 2 shells hit him for 586 damage. Oh no, 556. We bumped into each other, as you saw, but that was 30 damage, 556. And that now means that I am pink for 5 matches. I think that's a little bit, a little bit over the top wargaming. It's totally accidental. Certainly wasn't deliberate. I'd never do that deliberately. It's just really unfortunate that low health and 556 damage was enough to kill him. Literally just nicked him with a couple of shells, which is unfortunate. However, let's look at the happier stuff, shall we? This chappie we got 3 torps into. We did a nice amount of damage there. Finish him off. We got this guy as well. That was nice. This chappie here we got 3 torps into for 22,000 damage and 1,300 flooding, which was really good. But unfortunately he lived, and he was the chappie that killed us at the end there. The rest of the match played out. One of our players, let's have a look here. This guy, I don't know whether he was botting or whatever, but we reported him anyway. He was literally stuck in the corner of the map, just going nowhere with his guns pointed at a rock. So if that was a bot, I'd ask for your money back. So yeah, we got a nice chunk of XP for the commander there, 6,000. Yeah, all in all, it wasn't a bad game. It wasn't a bad game. So now if we go back to port, I'm going to get a message. I know I'm going to get a message. The chappie that I nicked, he was cool about it. He was like, don't worry about it. Yeah, disciplinary penalty was imposed on you for causing damage to allies. You've received team killer status. Where is it? Notifications. Come on. There we go. If you damage your allies, an equal or increased amount of damage you cause to your allies will be deducted from your ship's HP. So I've got to play 5 matches now to get rid of that, which I'll do in co-op. Co-op is like the shame pool where people go when stuff like this happens. So we'll jump into campaign anyway. We did get the 5 fires we were looking for, so that's nice. So we'll collect that reward, which was 10 fire flags. Nice. And I'll pick another task to do in a bit. So we see here we got task 8, fire is going in, and this Battle of Makassar Strait apparently. So I don't know what that is. I've picked up a few of them. Let's have a look at the challenges. British Fleet. No, I don't think that's what it is. Combat missions. Is it on there? There we are. Battle of Makassar Strait. So what are we going for here? 20 Restless Fire camos. So 20 citadels. So I mean, this is stuff that you just pick up as you play. Same with these, to be honest. You just pick them up as you play the game. Yeah, so it otherwise would have been a really nice would have been a really nice game. yes, still been a loss, but yeah. Pink. Oh well, happens to us all. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. There you go, proof I don't just pick the best ones. Sometimes it does go horribly wrong. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, then please consider subscribing. And if you'd like to let me know anything in the comments, then please do. But that's more than enough from me for now. So, yeah, this is Captain Random signing off. And I'll catch you again in the next one.